guys, hope everybody had a good day. Today I'm going to make a slab mold called Varsity 2, and fragrance I'm going to use, actually I'm going to try Nature's Garden, black raspberry and vanilla. I had some other items I needed to order from them, so I went ahead and got some fragrances from them too. 3 colors today. Accent color is going to be Pretty Kitty, which is that pretty bright pink, my daughter's favorite. Other accent color is going to be a black from Mad Micah's called Wicked. And that's, well, it's black. And then the main batter will be white, which is titanium dioxide. So I got the oils here cooling down. Not quite ready to mix yet. I just put my clay and oats and sugars and can't remember what all's in here. So I'm gonna get those mixed up so they can anchor good with the oils.
Keep my dignity to keep me clean. Stop the devil watching over me. Let's penetrate their deep. Cut my skin, my belief. It's getting hot, no friends around. Believe me when we're live is falling apart. Love is a shell, my darling. It's getting hot. Look at this body, this perfect body. Do you think that magazines will always be right? We're deceived by their beliefs, and we have forgotten how to act right. You can fix it, just admit it. You're imprisoned, try to be free. It's getting hot with no friends around. Believe me when we're live is falling apart. Love is a shell, my darling. It's getting hot with no love around. Keep my dignity to keep me clean. Stop the devil watching over me. Let's penetrate their deep. Cut my skin, my belief. It's getting hot, no friends around. Believe me when we're live is falling apart. Love is a shell, my darling. It's getting hot. Look at this body, this perfect body. Do you think that magazines will always be right? We're deceived by their beliefs, and we have forgotten how to act right. You can fix it, just admit it. You're imprisoned, try to be free. It's getting hot with no friends around. Believe me when we're live Stop the devil watching over me. Let's penetrate their deep. Got my skin, my belief. It's getting hot, no friends around. Believe me when we lie, love is falling apart. Love is a shell, my darling. It's getting hot. Look at this body, this perfect body. Do you think that magazines will always be right? We're deceived by their beliefs, and we have forgotten how to act right. You can fix it, just admit it. You're imprisoned, try to be free. It's getting hot with no friends around. Believe me when we lie, love is falling apart. Love is a shell, my darling. It's getting hot with no love around. Keep my dignity to keep me clean. Stop the devil watching over me. Let's penetrate their deep. Got my skin, my belief. It's getting hot, no friends around. Believe me when we lie, love is falling apart. Love is a shell, my darling. It's getting hot. Look at this body, this perfect body. Do you think that magazines will always be right? We're deceived by their beliefs, and we have forgotten how to act right. You can fix it, just admit it. You're imprisoned, try to be free. It's getting hot with no friends around. Believe me when we lie, love is falling apart. Love is a shell, my darling. It's getting hot with no love around. Keep my dignity to keep me clean. Stop the devil watching over me. Let's penetrate their deep. Got my skin, my belief. It's getting hot, no friends around. Believe me when we lie, love is falling apart. Love is a shell, my darling. Lights penetrate deep. It cut my skin, my belief. It's getting hard with no friends around. Believe me when we lie, life is falling apart.
Okay, it is time to cut Varsity 2. Just here she is, or he is. It is. And no, I'm not going into the they or them or whatever that crazy stuff going on now. Anyways, top came out pretty. Hopefully the inside came out pretty. And since this is a slab mold, I have to put it on my slab cutter first. It smells great. Okay, so cut it in half, push it through here. I put wax paper on the bottom to help it guide it through as I'm pushing it through and cutting it. Okay. And this, well, can't really tell, but that's kind of the inside. Hope it turned out okay. Sometimes I was kind of wondering if I had did the hanger swirl too much, but we shall see. Hopefully it'll be okay. If not, it still smells good and I'll get to clean. I always like them to be pretty. You just never know with soap. You can do the same thing over and over and over, and each time it comes out looking different. Okay, let me get that bar cutter out. Okay, let's get her lined up. Again, since I put quite a bit of glitter on the top there. So I'm going to turn it on its side. The only reason I do that is sometimes if you have glitter, or, I mean, there's not that much glitter on, but sometimes these wires that cut will catch that glitter and pull it down through the soap and make some like drag marks. So trying to avoid that. Get lined up here. Okay, here we go. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. Okay. Get this pulled up. Let's see how we are. This is Varsity 2. Ta-da! They're pretty cool, huh? Pretty wispy. Okay, I have to get moving here. Look at these. Put this one out. Ooh, look at that one. That's lots of swirlies. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Cool looking. Ooh, wow, look at that one. The other side. And it came out pretty. I was a little worried because I was really doing a lot with that hanger swirl, but well, that's pretty cool. I like that one. It's pretty. I like that mirrored image. Line them up. I think that's cool. Oh, and this was the end. All right. Now let's cut the other one. See what it looks like. Kind of talking quiet because it's like 1 in the morning. Couldn't sleep. Okay, that's gonna move a little bit. All right, let's go down this way. And where's my little camera's gonna move here. And get little pieces of soap on here too, so it's always a good idea to, I mean, obviously I wash it every time, but before you cut the next half, just go down and get rid of that extra little soap that's stuck on there, because it's still, you know, it's a little damp inside, so get rid of that stuff. Okay, so quit talking, Diane, just cut the soap. used to have to do this like with cut each bar individually. Which, I mean, that was kind of fun, you know, because you're looking at each design one at a time. But it was time consuming, and you know, our business is up and going. We have more orders, so I need to do some things a little faster. So that's why we got the bar cutter. Oh, that one's pretty. And this is just like these little crumbles or whatever you see on here. That's just, the soap's just damp. It'll go away. Yeah, that one's cool. Okay, and this. Well, that one's cool. That I like about the hanger swirl and stuff. Well, any of the soaps. It's got some good little swirls. Each bar is different. You know, you don't get the exact same thing. You get different little design. And that makes it fun. Let's see, look at the outside of that one. There's more white on it. Nice, huh? Keep it down low so the light hits it. Okay. And the last two of Varsity 2. Ta-da! Oh, that's cool. I like that one. Huh. That's kind of neat. I see someone, it almost looks like they're rising up out of a ocean, and then maybe two horses next to them. I'll do it upside down here so you can see what I'm seeing. Put it together here. Yeah, just looking at it, it's like, this is like almost like a person with their arms down, and kind of, you know, an abstract art of maybe a horse or something. Kind of cool. And I see something like a mushroom, maybe eyes, I don't know. I always like to look at them and see what I see. So, okay. And I can't remember, this is the other side. If I showed that to you. Alright, Varsity 2. Get it ready to get on the drying racks and cure, so I can put it up for sale. Which will probably be in about, they usually cure for about 6 to 8 weeks. And that just, all that is it's drying out the real soft. So curing, I mean, they're saying I can use this soap right now if I wanted to. I mean, it's all, the chemical reactions have all taken place, and it's good to use. But it's still pretty moist, and it won't last as long. So that's why we let it, they let them sit on the drying racks, and we call it curing, have them cure for 6 to 8 weeks. So they dry out, so they become harder. It's a harder bar, and it'll last longer because, you know, the moisture's gone out of it. So anyways, I shoot for 6 to 8 weeks. All right, we will see you. Have a great night, and we'll see you on the next one.